Hello. This is Video Games and Such. Once again, this is going to be part 3 of my Sonic Mania videos. Got to mention the Mega Drive / Genesis startup sequence thing with the little thing at the bottom there. That's really cool. So this time around, going to play Flying Battery Zone, the 4th zone. So here goes. I wonder if there's anything up here. Last time I played this is awesome, perfect, my favorite. So yeah, first time I played this was as a Sonic, so I didn't get the opportunity to fly up there. Hopefully this shield will last longer than 5 seconds. It's a good start, isn't it? I know there's a flame shield somewhere here, but because I like my lightning shield, I'm just gonna keep it for a bit. Oh, great, there it is. I'll probably live to regret it because there's fire all over the place, but screw it. I've made my choice. So the start of this level is very familiar. Looks a lot like the original, much like, I guess, the start of Green Hill Chemical Plant, and probably others as well. I just don't remember. But this bit looks all sorts of different. The theme is the same, obviously. Like, it looks very much similar, but it's just obviously a bit different. And here's another bonus stage. So, I think I've played this one before, actually. Let's see if I can beat it this time around. So I've had all sorts of trouble getting my second video to upload. So my first video I uploaded was Super Mario World, where I just kind of played it without commentary because I wasn't, kind of game enough to do that. So I decided to do it for Sonic Mania. So I did. So I've had so much trouble getting look, as of playing this right now, I still haven't even uploaded my second video. I only have like 1 subscriber at the moment, so the stakes are very low, but nevertheless it's been a pain in the ass to get my second video uploaded. It's ridiculous. Part of it's my fault, part of it's just bad luck. So the first thing that happened was so I'm uploading. The first thing that doesn't help is I have a really slow internet connection. The upload speed is very slow. It's less than a megabit, so that's not good at all. And so that doesn't help in the slightest. The second video I was trying to upload was like much bigger than the first, so it's like more than 2 gigabytes. So that doesn't help either. But so what had happened was, the first time around, I'm uploading it. I did it overnight. I stayed up quite late, but I went to bed while it was still uploading, and that's fine. If I recall correctly, I did that for my Super Mario World video as well. I kind of left it going overnight, and then uploaded it. But what happened this time was, of course, Windows Update decided to update my computer in the middle of the night, and so my computer restarted, and so I lost all my upload progress, and it was probably that first time really close to being actually uploaded. There goes my shield. So I was, there go my rings. I was very unhappy about that. And that's just the start of it. So after that, so next was, I think it was the night before last. So, or maybe it was even last night. It's a bit of a blur really, but that's not important. What's important is I started uploading it again. It was at night time, or I think it was actually the afternoon when I started uploading it, so it was like 4 in the afternoon or something. And then I'm up late, as I have been recently, and my body clock's a bit screwed. And I noticed that my internet connection had just stopped working altogether, so it stopped uploading. And what happened was my wireless adapter just seemed to just stop working altogether. Oh, cool. I haven't been to that bit yet. I think I tried to get to see if there was a secret bit of Sonic, but just never figured it out. So that's cool. And I got another lightning shield. I've been so distracted by talking about my uploads that I didn't even notice that. No, good. I wanted to get into that. So I'm trying desperately to just get my wireless adapter to work again, so I don't have to restart my computer, because I'm hoping that because the browser's still open, I can get the internet back on and reopen the browser. Sorry, resume. That's what I'm looking for. Resume the upload, but no, nothing I did got the wireless adapter working again. So what I ended up doing was I restarted my computer, and it worked just fine. Well, when I say it worked, the wireless worked just fine. So the wireless was working, and I was a little worried. I was a little worried that my wireless adapter was, had stopped working altogether, but I hadn't. It was working. So, I was happy in that respect. But I started uploading again, and this is, again, in the middle of the night. I went to bed not too long after I started uploading again, and then I'm kind of just wake up and start my day. I wasn't even paying attention. I missed a bunch of rings. Damn it. But at least I beat it, and I got the medallion. Which way am I going? This way. Gonna go up here. So, somehow, I'm not exactly sure how, but somehow I managed to knock the, I guess, knock the power cable out of my computer, I suppose. I think, because my computer just randomly restarted. And so at this point I was like maybe 63% or something. So it was, on the second half of the upload. So, and this is today. I was so distraught. So, basically for now, I've given up on uploading. So I'm just going to record some more videos, and that's what I'm doing right this very second. And what I'm going to hopefully do is get a new modem. I've got a modem at my old place that I need to bring over. To get my hands on that, and maybe get some new phone cables and try and fix my setup so that I can get some decent internet. The upload speed's just way too slow. So that's my current plan. It's pretty soul destroying. Like, just trying to get this second video uploaded. It's like the universe doesn't want me to upload the video. I don't know. Maybe I should be listening to the universe and giving up, but I decided not to give up. I'm temporarily giving up, and we'll see how that goes. So I haven't been exactly in the best mood. I've been a bit unhappy about my problems, but again, things can be worse. So I'll just carry on, do what I can, and keep on playing. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll probably just have this big stockpile of videos to upload, and have to upload them very slowly at some point in the future. Now I'm noticing that there's 44 of each rings. Damn. Okay. There's 44 rings and 44 blue spheres left, so I suspect that I'm gonna get the silver again. Whoops. Okay, I screwed up there a bit, but I should be able to fix that. Alright, cool. So, not exactly happy, but let's move on. So, I just needed to vent all that because it's just pretty frustrating. But look, there's now, if you've been watching the previous videos in this series, you would have seen or heard me say that I'm not a fan of the spider boss. And right at the start, of this one, you saw the blueprints for the spider there, so I didn't notice that until this time around. So that's a foreshadowing of what's to come. Now with this boss, when I played as Sonic, similar to the other one, I had the lightning shield, so I was able to double jump and beat it quite easily. And now I keep losing my rings. So the idea with this one is the compactor gets lower as time goes on, as the rubbish rises, so that you can hit the beam thing, which is cool. Another kind of new spin on an old formula. And it reminds me of, I'm sure it reminds people of Star Wars, but because I'm not like the biggest Star Wars fan in the world, I couldn't tell you exactly which movie it is. It's probably, I think it's one of the second two, I don't know. Star Wars fans, apologies. So this would be Act 2, Flying Battery Zone. And all the rubbish kind of makes a return here. I think I can, in certain places you can kind of sink under it, which is interesting. So let's just watch some automation. Here's a tunnel thingy. So I have 9 lives, much like a cat, so that's pretty handy. I don't recall getting this many lives when I was playing as Sonic, probably because I died too many times or didn't get enough lives or something. I don't know how that works, but okay, cool. So there's the guy from, what's it called? Sky Fortress Zone from Sonic 2. So once again, enemy that's kind of pulled from one game's level to another game's level, but it really does work. Much like the worms in Chemical Plant Zone from Angel Island Zone. I spy a flame shield. How do I get that? Yes. Nope. I would like to get the flame shield. I do not want to... there's the thing. Okay, that'll be it. No, that's not it. I've already been there. Okay. So basically right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to waste a little bit of time trying to get some things. Namely the flame shield and the extra life. And I'm probably going to die doing it. Or I'm probably going to run up too much time. And probably die from a time over later on. So that's cool. I think maybe I'll give up on the flame shield, but I got the life, which is kind of cool. Alright, another bonus stage. So this time, I need to pay attention to the rings. Here they are, here's some. I can't remember if this is one that I... good times. The one that I already played, I was going to say. Or already beat. I'm doing well here. Flame shield would have been handy, but oh well. I'm hoping that I'll find a gigantic ring so I can get some more Chaos Emeralds. Don't know where they are. So to go in the door, I guess you kind of have to like move in the direction that it opens to. I don't know. If only I had the lightning shield here. I could get those rings quite easily, but never mind. That does the trick too. Okay, I'm outside now. A gigantic ring thingy. Pretty handy. And I actually went back and watched the first video, and there was one point where I was like, oh yeah, I've passed up the opportunity to get these shields when I got the lightning shield, and I think I actually passed up the opportunity to get the blue ring thing instead, I think. So much for that. Hey, look, it's this level again. Let's see how I can do here. So, jumping and then turning is, yeah, tricky maneuver, and once it speeds up a bit, like, it's going to be ridiculous. So, let's see how I go. This is probably, I would hope, one of the harder levels to get 100% of the rings on. And if it's not, then I hate to think what else is coming after this. Okay. So, it should be one batch of rings after this. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of blue spheres to go. A lot. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. So, I was more worried about the speeding up for turning on this bit, or all the bits like this, so let's see how I go. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to concentrate a bit here. Oh, okay. Okay, that's getting smaller and smaller. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yes! Alright. I'm very happy about that. Very happy indeed. I'm curious to go to the menu and see how many golds and silvers that I've got. So that's good. Pretty glad that I beat that, so I don't have to worry about it later. So I hope you enjoyed that show. I was hoping this would be a special stage, but nope. Alright. Nope. I was trying to be clever and go higher up, but I have to go this way apparently. So there's the big rings in action. We managed to get some of them, most of them. I remember opening up a door with a bunch of power-ups, but I don't remember where that was, so I've probably already gone past my opportunity to get them. Nope, missed the shoes. Missed the shoes. Alright, let's get some blue spheres. Ah yes, this one looks familiar. So this one reminds me of one from... No, actually it doesn't. Spoke too soon. I thought it reminded me of one that I've seen in the old Sonic games, but it is not. Now I think I'm going to go the other way. Which I'm probably going to regret because it's going to get really fast. I get the feeling this is one of those like linear type... Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Not having... I mean, I'm having a bit of mixed... a bit of good and bad with those stages. Oh, yes! Alright. See if I can get another Chaos Emerald. Pretty keen for that. Now, there's holes in these levels, and there's edges you can fall off. So that's one of the things that makes it get quite a bit harder. So I need to get some rings. Here's some rings. I need to get even more rings. Here's some rings. There's some rings. Alright. Oh. It's lucky that that was closed off. Okay. No, I can't even see the UFO. So I think I just need to really speed up a lot, get a lot of the blue balls, and build up to Mark 3 and beyond. Oh boy. Rings. Rings, please. More rings. More rings. Oh no! Oh, never mind. More rings wouldn't have helped anyway. What a disappointment. I hope I can get all the Chaos Emeralds by the time I get to the end. Towards the end. So, don't know if I'm actually going the right way here. Don't think so. Okay, this is the way. Got another life, which is pretty handy. What an idiot. Yeah, for those of you watching, yeah, take responsibility for that one. That was ridiculous, but again, just glad I got the life before that, because I would like to have a nice stockpile of lives so that if I have some trouble with the bosses or something, that I can survive somehow and not get a game over. So this, there's a bit of wind going on here. There goes my shield. So I don't recall there being wind on the original. I'm almost 100% certain of that. Here's my nighttime level. Can't remember if I beat this or not. So, in case you're wondering what time it is not in the middle of the night. It is the afternoon. It's heading into the evening. I think it's about 4 o'clock or something by now. So, it's kind of good. I'm at a reasonable hour. Playing at a reasonable hour. Okay. So this will be an interesting one. So I seem to recall, I wonder if this is the one where I was like, what happened? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But there was one special stage where like it just suddenly I hit a red sphere and I had no idea why. That time I had an idea why. And it seems as though I jinx myself by saying these sorts of things. I want to get on top of that. I can do it this way. But I can't go into gliding from here, can I? What if I do this? No, we're good. If I go this way. Alright. There's gotta be stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, in this gap here. Nope. One ring, great. I'm probably nearly up to the boss. Alright. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm definitely. I think it's very, very likely I'm gonna run out of time. So probably just as well I got those lives. It's funny the spiders on this compared to those things on Chemical Plant Zone that pick you up. It's like these ones are friendly. So it's very much like Sarah Connor seeing the Terminator in Terminator 2. That's a very strange comparison, but you may understand what I'm talking about. Alright, another bonus stage. Let's see if we can get all the rings. And all the spheres. Alright. I'm not going to leave any of these, because I don't think I'll be able to get back. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's some rings. So there's got to be a bunch of loose rings somewhere. Ooh. Oh no, I did definitely press left, but obviously I wasn't quick enough or something, I don't know. Best laid plans of Sonic and Knuckles. Alright, these are kind of weird. Oops. How did I not get hurt by that? Okay. Occasionally you do kind of wonder, where am I going? That's where I'm going. I'm going to plunge to my death. And the problem with plunging to your death is when you have this much time on the clock, you would rather that instead of dying then and there, you had kind of gone up to the stage where you run out of time, because once you run out of time, at least when you come back, time's been reset. So that was a waste of a life, because if I can't get to the end of the level quickly enough and beat the boss quickly enough, which I sincerely doubt that I'll be able to, considering my track record with the boss, I'm gonna run out of time. Well, we'll see. I think I missed a whole bunch of power-ups there. So, got basically a minute and a half, and I'm not even up to the boss yet, so it's not good. I think the boss is probably right after this checkpoint. Okay. But first, let's see if we can get medallion thingy. Alright, this time going that way. Alright. Ah, my nose is itchy. Not a good time. I don't want to pause the video. Do not want to pause the video. What about this? Oh, that was a bit risky. Another couple of groups of 4 blue spheres. Okay, it's getting faster. Oh boy. Oh, this is interesting. Oh no. Wasn't doing too bad there. Trust me, I've scratched my nose. Alright, yeah, here's the boss. So I've got less than, what, minutes? Okay, so this boss, the bane of my existence. So it just kind of goes against the traditions of like bosses. So the only part you can hit is the star. So you can walk right past this bit, which just shouldn't be there. And then what I was finding is that when I would get up to this, the bit with the poles, I wouldn't get up to the poles quickly enough to go up them and hit the boss. Now, the only reason I'm doing better now is because I have actually played this boss a few times now, or maybe twice. I played it, well, aside from dying, I played it at my friend's house the first time I played Sonic Mania, and then yeah, I might actually, you know what, I might be okay here. I'll see if I can hit him into that. See, I went right through him. So that's just the going right through the boss. Like, it just, I don't know. It goes all against what I'm used to. All right, I have not much time left, and I may just do it. And then again, I may not. All right. Who saw that coming? Alright, take 2. Now this time I don't have as many rings. I might actually go down and get some more. Because I'm probably going to need all the rings I can get. But that time around, it's really only because I've played the boss a few times that I wasn't doing as bad that time. But I can see what they were going for with this boss. It's definitely original and creative, but I still don't like it. But look, if you like this boss, leave a comment. If you also don't like this boss, leave a comment. If you like turtles, leave a comment. And if you're a kid dressed as a zombie and you're being interviewed by a news anchor, then tell them you like turtles and then comment that you like turtles. But seriously, when you go right through the boss, even when you think you've hit the star thingy, that's just like, yeah, it's really stupid. And me no likey. Alright, that didn't go so well. That ring. Oh no. No! Okay. So I'm probably going to lose another life, but you never know. I might... No, there you go. You don't never know, you always know. So that's another life lost. So that's 3 lives lost on this level, I believe. 2 on the boss. Oh, great. Okay, well, at least I managed to recover most of them. Alright, take 3. I do not like this boss. Did I mention that? I always forget which side I'm meant to be on. See? Well, I mean, I hit it, but didn't break the thing. Alright. I know that you can, hit the spikes by just jumping into him, but I probably shouldn't even bother trying. I should just use the poles because that's what they're made for. And probably because Sonic can jump higher, it's probably easier to do it the other way by just jumping into him. Alright, I'm not worried this time. If I die on this attempt, I would be a bit unhappy. But I'm pretty confident that because I've got a few rings and I've got time on my side, I should be okay. But look, even though I'm not a fan of this boss, every other boss that I've played, I've not minded and I've liked. Whoops. There we go. And so, you know what? At least they kind of didn't rehash old bosses completely for all of them. Alright. So now we're in Press Garden, but once again, I've hit about the half-hour mark, more than half an hour, so I'm going to stop this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Comment whatever you want, whether you think I'm bad or good, or you have any suggestions or anything really. And feel free to like if you enjoyed this video. And you can click subscribe so that I've got more than 1 subscriber. But that being said, given how slow my internet is, who knows how many subscribers I could have by the time this 3rd video gets uploaded, when I haven't even uploaded the first one. So thanks again, and this has been Video Games and Such, and it's been my pleasure to play this for you.